Hi there, students. All along, all along. Okay, this is an adverbial phrase. It means for the entire time, from the very beginning. So, I sadly discovered that he had been lying to me all along. Now, I guess we could use this phrase as a preposition. All along the beach there were people lying on towels. But this, he did something all along. I knew the truth all along. He thought he'd fooled me with his lies, but I knew the truth all along from the beginning. I've said all along that this was going to happen, and then it did. I pretended I knew nothing about it, but I knew the truth all along because I saw through their disguise all along from the beginning. This girl has been lying to me all along. She's been stealing my money all along. You know, you're a really sweet girl, and I've always liked you. I've liked you all along. It was just I was far too shy to admit it. So he'd been cheating on his wife all along from the very beginning, from the beginning of a period of time. Do you think he's been spinning us a line all along? Okay, all the time from the very beginning. She'd known all along what was happening from the beginning of the period, from the very, very beginning. So this had been the plan all along. This is what they wanted all along, and finally they got it. They pretended that this was an accident, but they knew what they were doing all along. I just knew something was wrong all along. I couldn't put my finger on it though. I'd been fooling myself all along. So it's been true. It's been present all along. It's been present throughout the whole period of time. Okay, so all along the suspect had been stealing the money all along. This is what I've been telling you all along. I had suspected his honesty all along. Yeah, this news that you give me only proves what I suspected all along. I know you were planning this all along from the beginning. Let's see, you could say all along the street, but this is in time. Yeah. So there were groups of spectators all along the street. Okay, but he'd been working against me all along. Yeah. I thought I'd lost my passport, but I discovered that it had been in my pocket all along. So from the beginning, from the outset, the whole time, from the start. Yeah, throughout the period of time, from the get-go. So if something's been true or something's been present all along, it's been there throughout this period of time. I think she'd been planning to leave me all along, but had just been spinning me along. Okay, so all along, all the time, from the very beginning, she knew all along that it was a lie, but pretended to believe it. Okay, the same problems were there at the beginning and the end. These problems had been there all along. This is what they really wanted all along. Okay, this was too good to be true all along. So from the beginning this was too good to be true, and that's why it didn't work out. So all along, from the very beginning, it's talking about the reality. I knew the truth all along. He was going to leave her for another woman all along. It was clear, it was on the cards. Yeah, and that's been the trope all along. If them, why not us? Yeah, all along. The shop remained true to its values all along. It didn't break with its values. So, formality. I think I'm going to give it a 4 in formality, maybe a 4.5. Use informally, semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing just about, and stop there. So, all along.